Hello and welcome. I'm very excited. I'm going to go now. I'm recording this with my iPhone 4. And today is the release date of the iPhone 4. It came out 2 hours ago. Right now it's 9:04 a.m. in Chicago. I'm going to go back to the store which started it all. the Apple store in Old Orchard, which is a suburb of Chicago. Old Orchard's not the suburb, but it's in a suburb of Chicago. So that's it. Looking forward to seeing what it's like over there. Also, check out, there's going to be a smoothie test. I'm not sure if it'll be built into the edit here, but I'm going to put up a smoothie test just to show you how to fix this shakiness. In fact, maybe I'll have a version of this with smoothie and without. So that's it. Okay, so I've just pulled into, I think, the exact same space as last time, believe it or not. How serendipitous, right? So I'm using the front-facing camera on the iPhone, which is why it might not be widescreen. I don't think it doesn't shoot. For whatever reason, the front-facing camera is not as good, so it shoots 640 by 480, I think. Now, I'm wondering if I could ping back and forth to the HD, but we shall see. My hope was to edit this using the iMovie app, which I downloaded last night at midnight. Not sure that's going to be the best way, but let's go for it. I say, why not? Let's try. You know, it is sort of what I do for a living, but not in iMovie. I don't use that. But how cool is it that you could edit on your phone? So I played around with it a little bit last night. It seems slightly confusing. I'm still trying to understand it, but we'll go from there. So this is the line. This is where it was last year. It goes all the way to, I mean, just way back. It doesn't seem like, if you haven't pre-ordered one today, I think you're going to be out of luck. Look at it, it goes all the way that way. That's where we came from. And then there's more this way. This line behind me is the non-pre-order line. The line, you can see that. The line on the other side was the pre-order line. There was a big conversation that some people were very unhappy, really unhappy. So that they had to wait longer in the pre-order line than they would wait in the walk-in line, which makes sense. So we're going to see what happens next, but I'm going to wait in this line for a little bit.
You're on the priority list. That means you will get an email when a phone comes into the store for you. That does not mean... So you don't necessarily gain anything by waiting after a certain point in this line, because that is where we have run out of stock for walk-in phones. Okay.
Which is where?
Which was over there. Now. Why didn't you guys tell us that? Now. So I'm hearing that a couple of people didn't get this information.
Hi, couple of people. What are you talking about, dude? I've been standing here since 7:15 with all these people. There is no way you're going to tell me that you guys came out here. You could have whispered it like Moscow.
People come out, demo the iPod, and all that stuff.
So,
show me that person. I'd love to know who that is.
That's been, okay, so that was after we ran out of that stuff. The walk-in
You
stuff.
should have come out here at 7:15 and said,
You guys gave us
there are no
So because we're more than welcome to wait. And what happens is, okay, when people have cancellations, when they change the lines, when any changes in that stock, it goes backwards through the line. So you guys still have a perfectly good chance of getting a phone. What we had this morning was counted up through the line. And I said to those people, if you want to get on the priority list, now's when you do it. That's why they came around.
You said it?
Yes. When we ran out of that stuff. To everyone who at the time was in line.
Okay, and you guys didn't come back out again and reiterate that fact to somebody over 5 hours?
That's why we have people taking the priority list.
So obviously people are pretty upset. They're run out of phones. Okay, so the line, it is now 3:29, and the line has not really moved all that much. Okay, so we've been doing this now for, I don't know, how many hours have I been here? Since 9, so 8 hours. Okay, you can see we're at almost there. We're at the end of the line. This is behind me. So close. See, there it is. Not there yet, and it is officially 7:10. 7:10.
half hours.
12 and a half
My butt
hours.
has callus on it.
But I like you. You've got this great technology, love for technology.
Yes,
She's got a Nook. Hey, look,
Yes,
show your
I
Nook.
have a Nook.
You got your
I
Nook. She's
have
been reading her
yeah.
Nook.
Yes. And this is my 4th iPhone.
So you've done it the first day every year?
Yes.
Okay, so I officially have my iPhone. You can see the line behind me is still going for the pre-order. So I'm going to kind of turn around this way, and you can see this is still the line for the pre-order. So I'm going to talk about it on the show as far as what the experience was. I ended up with a 32 gig, which is not really what I wanted. I wanted the 16 gig for my wife. All they have was a 32 gig. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that, but the good news is I just spoke with, I think her name is Natalie and Becca, who helped me out, and they were really, really, they got their stuff down. But there's some interesting, fun conflict today, but I do have the iPhone for my wife, so it was a success. And this year it only took 12 hours. All right, thanks for watching this thing.